Hello everybody, welcome back to some Persona 5 Royal. So today, we are going to be continuing the game because, yeah, that's how you play Persona 5 Royal. So, last time, today is a very important day. I highly recommend that if you missed last stream, you go and look, yeah, that, yeah. You go and look at the last stream, go to 2 hours, 8 minutes, and 10 seconds in, because you missed a big thing, and I'm gonna start talking about it because I want to talk about it, and I didn't really talk about it, so we're gonna talk about it. Alright, so, first let's go to sleep, because we're going to go to sleep. Let's sleep. Cruiser-senpai, I'm sorry for messaging you so late. My phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. I just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer for now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. I'll be waiting. I'm glad. I'll promise it will be worth the wait. I swear, third semester better be worth the wait. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. If only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. There's nothing we can do. Well, we shouldn't press the matter. How are we gonna break it to the others? Let's just not. So everyone's comments are kind of da-da-da. Guess we have some problems to have out. It could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we'll stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now. Yeah. Ah, hello, Haru.
Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
Relax.
Thanks. I know that it's no use being anxious. I guess I'll relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
The Phantom Thieves are amazing.
Do you guys have your cookies? Or cookie? Makoto Ryuji on, who's maxed now. Aw, dang. Okay. So I assume we're gonna go hang out with Ryuji for the final time. Actually, can we hang out with Makoto? I don't have a priestess, but yeah, we can still see.
Well, actually...
So, yeah, I need to get max charm. Aw, dang. Okay, I'll just go there. That's the wrong way.
Sup?
hang out with
Wanna
him.
get going? Oh, this is a perfect way to refill after some training. By the way, the track team's up and running again. Yamauchi got taken down pretty quick. You know Takeishi's mom is the PTA press, right? He told her everything. After that, she came storming in with the other parents and forbid the whole scouting plan. Oh, wish I could have seen the look on Yamauchi's face. I mean, the school can't ignore the PTA. And as a result, the track team's back. Our old coach is filling in for now. Man, it serves that dick right. What a great feeling. I think they might even go far in the meet.
We can't lose either.
Hell yeah! Oh crap, the ramen's gonna get soggy. Let's eat. Whew. That was awesome. To tell the truth, I was scared of facing those guys straight up. I couldn't stand how much they hated me. Everyone just made me think of how stupid I was. Most of all, it made me remember how I lost my place with him. Hey, this ain't like me, but I managed to change because you were here helping me. I got you all wrapped up in this shit, but you stayed with me till the bitter end. You didn't abandon me, so thanks, man.
You're welcome.
It's funny, huh? This started out as us training for the Phantom Thieves. How'd it end up like this? Either way, it's my turn now. If anything comes up, you tell me. I'll help you with whatever you need.
Does that mean we're back together? I feel a strong bond with Ryuji.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the chariot, granting thee infinite power.
There's very few of those that we're gonna listen to. That's one of them. Rank 10
All right.
with Ryuji.
All right.
We can now fuse Chi-Yu, most powerful persona of the Chariot Arcana.
My new power. All right.
Ryuji's persona Captain Kid has transformed into Saitan Taisei. We'll go with that pronunciation. It's probably wrong, but now it's not. It's correct. That's the legal way to pronounce it now.
All right. Now I have that off my chest. Let's do this. First up, the Phantom Thieves. I'll be counting on you, leader, and you can count on me too. Hey, now that we're all fueled up, want to race to the station?
Alright, let's see. We got Sojiro, who's still locked. We got EY, who needs an affinity reading. And we could max Chihaya. What's affinity read with EY?
What shall we do? Here we go.
Okay, we can deeper friendship with EY. That's what we're gonna go do.
I'll just add this.
I'll just add this. Just add this. Or Xander. Should have gotten to add more stuff. Should have been able to say more things, you know. Really love it when my audio isn't matched up. Okay, now it is. I want to work. I got a security escort task for you. This is something that I can only entrust to you. Yeah, do. Always.
Good.
My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. Must see something in you. By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? No, not even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird, really. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then every time I've gone on to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a thing or think about them. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be part of the family. You should ask him. You're probably right. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it's the new EY family crest. Oh, I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realized. Yo, thanks for the hold up. Or sorry for the hold up. Not thanks for thank you for preventing me to getting to my son in time. You look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? That's a secret. It looks like you two are getting along pretty well then.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I got errands I need to run. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of telling you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? You should buy us something.
Yo.
That's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going now to meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, it's nice to have you, kid. It's been real nice to have a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. I feel like my bond with EY is growing deeper.
All right.
You're not getting into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, if I'm out of here, you can hang on to my wallet, Karu. Eat as much as you want. See you at home. I do feel bad for Karu. We ate dinner together. Thanks for looking after Karu. With you covering for me, I actually got some business done. All I did was listen to him. Really? Shouldn't seem that way. Karu doesn't open up to like that to anyone. To just anyone, you know. He likes you, I can tell. Well, I figured it was just some security. Talk again later.
Morning.
Oh, frick.
Okay.
We're not going into mementos today. We're not going to do that for a while. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably start doing that. Oh, nice. We don't have anything to read. Sleep probably gives us guts.
Nice. Let's go. Everyone's here.
Huh?
Ooh, Futaba.
Nothing to
We
do.
don't know we can, now we wait. If you're free, it's promised this time. What do we do next? Hang out with her.
All right.
Oh. And it's back. Okay. Cruising? Oh crap, you're with a girl? Well. Is this a friend of yours? He's in my class. How about I ask and help him if I promise? What promise? Well... You still never go conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? As a member of the opposite sex, she sees no, no attractiveness in you, Mishima. I don't remember what the line is.
Really?
My name's Futaba Sakuran, don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Seems like it's how it comes. I think you're right. Heck yeah, I could probably roll natural 20.
Let me see.
Do you like computers? I'm always online. We do. What sites do you... Wait, are you chant those racy chant?
I see.
This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, general speech style, total lacks of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? He's the protagonist. Really? Oh, I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Yeah, she likes to call him Nishima. Since Futaba's innocent joy. God, this is gonna annoy me to death.
All right.
Audio's behind for me.
Yes.
All right. Let's do it.
You did great.
Ah, you're back.
Uh-oh. Alright, looks like we're going to do some darts and billiards.
I should write something.
I'm grasping it. Oh, hello, Akachi.
I apologize. Welcome. What do you play?
I would like to play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Thank you! Not annoying. She's annoying.
Whoa.
Mm.
So that's what you mean.
I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this, but luckily we have max proficiency,
Then,
so it doesn't matter.
nice.
That was
You
behind
did
the
it.
max shot, nice.
I knew you could do it.
That's why you're our leader. It looks like everyone came together for the challenge rank 2.
Wow.
Oh! Nice! Max knowledge!
All right.
Oh yeah.
That was time well spent.
Nice! Ladies and gentlemen, oh, we got him.
Hey. Wow. Whoa.
Yep, it's called the guillotine, so makes sense because of how the world works. Futaba again. Shinya, we don't care about. We don't care about, we'll never care about.
Let's do it.
Nothing to do.
I am always free.
All
Nope,
right,
that's not what I
up
meant.
to you. Nothing to do.
Ooh, we're going to her room. Everything, but that's kind of wrong. There was one promise I lied about doing. One promise I never actually finished. Was get along with Kana-chan. Futaba got bullied. She had a friend named Kana. That must have been quite a shock. I completely ignored her for the first few times that the bullies had put her up to it. But without fail, she'd come over to me to say good morning. Then eventually I decided to say it back. I felt like my heart was going to shatter into a million pieces. I was so happy about making a friend, I told my mom. That's when she added something like this. Get along with Kana-chan. One particular windy morning, Kana-chan dropped her diary and the pages flew everywhere. I didn't really mean to look, but I ended up seeing everything she had written down. And once I see something, I can't forget it. It was all so horrible. She wrote about how her parents hit her, how they made her take pictures in weird clothes. Kana-chan's diary was full of stories like that. Then when I asked her about it, she got really defensive. I felt terrible, and she just kept yelling at me for reading it. We didn't know any better. Yeah, but I really could. I just froze that up. Then Kana-chan moved, and she never told her mother that. I didn't mean to tell you all that. Not even Sojiro knows. This is so embarrassing. You have to help me now, got it? Understood. This is another part of our deal, of course. Feel like Vita is starting to depend on me. Active support. Moral support may now charge or recover SP.
All right.
That's good. Time to make out a Cheeto and dash out of my room. God, Futaba is so great for those stuff. Are you running away again? You playing basketball? Yes. Alright, let's finish up to high then.
I should write something.
Hello, Chihaya.
Oh,
Yes. The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be well.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result, but I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
You should.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits. So
Yeah.
that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
You have strong convictions.
Yes. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry. I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't
Rude.
help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
So what if I am the trickster?
Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
It's not a problem.
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you. I feel a strong bond with Chihaya.
I bow.
Special bond reading allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking. We don't care because we have the internet.
all right.
You can now fuse Lakshmi, most powerful persona of the Fortune Arcana.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
Charisma.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
I should write something.
And we got today. Yusuke on Takemi. Hiccup. Oh god.
By the way, I see. Very well.
Okay.
Beautifully executed.
Hey, inmate!
So we're gonna get a bit of disturbance in the stream because I will be connecting to the network fusion to hopefully get a fusion for a death persona.
Time if you wish to perform an execution to a world beyond this one.
Maybe. Depends, who knows. Oh, we have a death persona.
Are you
Everything's
finished?
fine.
What?
It's all fine. Probably should have checked that. We need a Seth with high counter,
No
which we're
slacking
gonna
off.
get as soon as we go into Mementos. That's our final thing for the Twin Wardens. Clinic. Whose pages can we close? Probably basically no one's is at the moment. Because all the ones we have. Oh, we can close to highest. Alright. That's the only page we could close. Hello.
Hey.
I want to do a clinical trial. Let us hang out with her. In Nokashira Park. This is her rank 9. All the data, specimens, and sample medicines are all in the case. Based on what I find in research, we'll be ready. Excellent, the rest is up to you. This is the kid from your study. Yes, he's my little guinea pig. You certainly walked it in your line, but I'm sure you entered into the stricter safety protocols. Will you please put some thought into the offer we discussed, will you? I'll call you later. I have to thank you again. This is all thanks to you helping me with clinical trials. It was rough. I bet. It was really fun for me. Wow, rude. From my tour of the medical facility and discussions I had with the development team, I'm confident this will be a success and they'll complete development on schedule. The final result will be out of my hands though, but if I don't accept their offer, that is. I was recruited. He offered me the position, which means I'll have to end my practice. I start first thing next month, so fortunately, the chemical clinic in Turn-Western will be gone. And your patients? I'll urge my patients to transfer to the hospital, and I'll be sure to give them priority there. You seem flustered. Are you really that troubled by it? Just kidding. Part about being recruited is true, but I don't intend to close my practice. I kind of like being a general practitioner. Oh, and I need to give you your reward too. I'll think of something. And like my bond with Takemi is growing deeper.
All right.
Anyway.
But now you said it was very interesting. But really, come on. I think it's almost. You started being honest with me. It's okay. You can tell me. Why did you keep coming here? I should choose my words carefully. What? Those for my exams. I don't like this. I don't like this response, frankly, because it is lying. But that's how you say no. That's so. I can take a hint. It's getting late. You should get going. Come visit anytime.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for tagging along today. Got my drug in the hands of someone I trust. Everything's on track. It's clear to go. You really are the best guinea pig I could have hoped for. I'm glad we saw it through. Yes, well, I need some tests and adjusting before it's ready for an actual treatment. I have some faith that... okay. Good. No. Alright, so we need to do an affinity reading with Chaya for Hifumi. And then we're gonna have to do one tomorrow for Takemi.
You're back.
Kakami... Hifumi? No, no Hifumi. Shisoya. And as usual, we don't care about Ouya, so back to technicals. Hello, Chaya.
Oh.
I'd like to get a fortune reading.
What shall we do?
An affinity reading. I'd like to become closer with Hifumi. Without a clue. Without a sign.
Here we go.
Without grasping it. Real question to be asked. Where have I been? We can now continue to hang out with Hifumi. There's some billiards. Free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask.
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Wow.
That was a very nice break.
Wow.
Proficiency.
Dude, that ruled.
One affinity with everybody. Hmm.
What do you want?
Just Makoto and Ryuji and Shinya. Okay, interesting. So we're actually getting into a point in the game where we're not going to be hanging out with too many people because Shinya and Oya are not part of our priorities. Not what I meant, but okay. I think we should work on our charm. Or our kindness.
What can I get you?
Can't think of really any reason to do guts. Because Makoto's locked to charm. Pops is locked to... She's rank 5, he's rank 6. What's the theater doing? Proficiency? Not interested. Finest flower shop. Oh, actually, let's go to the library.
What would you like?
Like to borrow a book? Yeah, so we have a bunch of lady, guts, proficiency, charm.
Here. Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. That was so far down.
Oh.
Not quite. Not quite.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Hey.
Alright, let's see where all our stuff is. Max knowledge, somewhat. Max, somewhat. Not too good. Kawakami, Iwai. Fufumi is up. Catchy is not available yet. Where are Iwai and Hifumi at? Fumi's rank 6. I missed Mr. Hanged. They're both rank 6. Okay, then we're gonna do Hifumi because she's there left. But we're gonna read for EY anyway.
I'm sorry.
Oh, not what I meant.
I'm sorry. What shall we do?
Affinity reading with our boy EY.
Here we go.
Deepen friendship even further.
What do you think?
So EY is ready, but we're still doing Hifumi.
Good evening.
Let's hang out.
Thank you very much. Check. Actually,
He's a very famous shogi player. May come down to luck.
all right.
I believe in you. Rank 7, Narkin. Earn double double the money if the battle is won in one turn.
All right.
On Yusuke Makoto. Alright. First, let's go affinity reading for Takemi.
Oh, shall we do? Here we go.
Okay, she's not ready still.
I should write something.
Alright, this is the last free day. After this,
What do you play?
we have
What do you want to do?
the deadline hits.
Sure.
So that's what you mean.
That was fun, huh? Wow.
Hmm.
Dude, that ruled.
How do technical ranks work? Because we didn't get a technical rank last time, and we didn't get it this time. Technical ranks
Ah, you're back.
Okay. We got UI.
Let's do it.
Good. Actually,
If he was smuggling that stuff in, why would he ask for model guns? Did you think he's something off? Absolutely, there's something off. I don't think those Hong Kong guys ever delivered on his side of the deal. He's clever. So basically,
yo,
Suda was
that's right.
he made a deal for guns. They didn't deliver. He needs guns somehow, so he's getting them from UI.
All right.
Later.
Bring it on. So we actually need max guts for his next rank. Futaba, I need to hang out with you. You can't keep bringing things to my house. To my house.
Hey,
Today is the final day.
we do?
But I didn't just choke on anything. What are you talking about? All right, let's go finish off Takemi.
What do you think?
Hey,
Want to do a clinical trial? Let's hang out with her.
hey.
Hey, Doctor. Does it matter who likes someone first?
What are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping. She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history. You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
Is that a joke?
Come on, you and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance exams. I visited Oyamada in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
It's a coincidence.
Is that so? Even though you asked all those questions about him? Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamada, and I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
I feel strong bond with Takemi. Increases the selection of revival items at the clinic.
Alright.
We can now fuse Alice, most powerful persona of the
I'll
Death
have it
Arcana.
so you bet. Take care.
Don't worry, I have plenty of money. I almost have 1,000,000 yen.
Ah, you're back.
Assuming it.
Sojiro. Still locked. Hifumi. Dang it, Hifumi.
Good evening.
Hifumi Shicho. If I only follow knowledge, I might be able to show Hifumi her next move. Hang out with her. Thank you.
Actually,
My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition. What do you mean? It's a strategy she devised. It says that she'll get sympathy from women. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but this time I couldn't argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight. My mother doesn't even see me as a shogi player.
terrible.
It's horrible. She doesn't mind as long as
However,
she's famous. Make her reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Misuyo Togo.
Um,
Upstaging the stage mother. Mother. Do 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 do. Sorry for messaging you all early this morning, since my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
that has to at least.
For real? Congrats. Was that going to be 8 p.m. tonight? Sounds good. How does shooting kind of your stuff sound? Wait, the school? Futaba, you've been to the school. Yusuke was not there. Oh, what? Oh, we have a week until exams. Boba, and the other one's Kiki. Which name was commonly Boa? Yeah,
This is it.
Yes.
that's correct. Sharps on K and T are linked to a spiky image.
Nice going.
Oh yeah, that knowledge, dude. My brain is as big as it can be it, though.
All right, that's it for today.
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Hey, can I speak with you for a moment?
Mhm.
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Yeah, he's already ranked 9. I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but
They're basically
Dr.
telling
Maruki's
us
term
he's
here
going.
will be ending pretty soon.
So if you
He
don't.
told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself. Okay?
Yeah, so basically right now they're.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
They're enough that hey, there is
Senpai,
a
so
final
nice to see
time
you.
that you can hang out with Murky. How have you been?
I've been doing quite well. Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai? If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Good idea.
How nice to see you two together.
Oh,
Whoa,
would you
whoa,
like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
whoa, Maruki, my guy. You can't just say that, you know.
Well, maybe I will tag along then. Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa-san?
She is an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat. From my point of view, it's your 2 lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Oh hush.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I had worried you.
Oh, not at all. It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things. Or, more like, a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Mm-hmm. I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food! Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop. Perhaps the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well. See you around.
See you around. Hmm. Do 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 do. Then going up to the rooftop after school.
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai? You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here. Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru. Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party at Destinyland? By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams? It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night. The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right? Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity. The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we canceled the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this. We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Seems like we'll be having our celebration at Disneyland tonight.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right? Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a sight like this.
Lady On, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
Morgana.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Still,
That party will be for me.
I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much. I must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that. I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
I...
Okumura-san?
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on?
No, that's impossible.
We did everything the same.
You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure too. I should call home.
This isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far. ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
It's about Haru's dad, huh? News said it was cardiac arrest. Pain still pulled through. I hate to say this. After such a report, the only thing that follows is confirmation of death. Someone died from having a mental shutdown. Are we responsible? He says it should have been okay.
But
Facing twilight on and on. Haru's gonna be fine, right?
Let's do it.
I don't know, kitty. We'll just have to save and continue.
On your feet, inmate. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
It wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Full rank 9. We won't see another rank of that for about 2 months.
We shall meet.
Time's up.
Huge drop in the fan of these chests.
Is that true?
We don't care about them, they're just gossiping about stuff we already know about.
Listen this time, okay?
What class? You midterms on Monday. Uh-oh. Police are at school again. Haru is absent today.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Psy, future Psy. Psy, future. Psy. Phi.
So basically, your group
Citer.
didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying.
Not
If
Psy.
you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
I can't ignore criminals.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my Bulma's eye is growing deeper. Sorry, I just hit my microphone. Rank 5.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed. Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
My vision is starting to get distorted.
Can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable. Well then, let's move on. At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Sai is the latest palace. Has anyone been able to contact her? I haven't. Hope Haru's okay.
I'll just add this.
I do too, Cat. I do too.
Oh.
Proficiency, we don't care about it.
Make sure your clothes up.
There is a reason I'm reading this. It's not for the proficiency. Because we'll unlock more books. Oh, Akira-kun, my apologies for messaging you. Things have calmed down a bit. It's something I need to tell you. What's the matter? There's something that caught my attention. I think I'll need to discuss it. We should meet at the hideout after school.
Managing. Somehow. Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
Spoiler, he was talking about Sai Nijima.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura!
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. Must be rough. I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okuma's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Understood, Makoto.
For real?
Do do do. This is ridiculous. They never do such a thing. Absolutely.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted.
Alright, let's see. We're going to play a game. Guts, charm, kindness. Let's do kindness. Face and trial it on and on.
Okay. Oh!
Something rising from the ground. Is that a gate? Snap, snap, I'm the alligator who washes over this gate. Hence why they call me the alligator. Give me a number to open the gates. I'll give you 3 chances. So the numbers that open this lock are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Snap. Roll 2 dice and make sure they add up to one of those numbers. So this all depends on your luck. I think you can do it. It's time for the first roll. Oh, 9. Oh, you rolled a 9. You're impressive, Snap. I'll let you through, Snap. Ta-da.
Hey!
My paws are all sweaty. Some kindness. Only 2 though.
Yeah!
Oof. We'll be waiting.
That girl, worrying about others even at a
Impossible.
Like Shido and Nadakechi should say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Who on earth set us up? Person behind the mental shutdowns. We have to prove our innocence. Oh, we get a free day. Sounds dangerous. Request received. How many requests do we have? 4. Exams. We're good for exams, just saying. Alright, looks like we just do some billiards maybe? Riding both these alone.
What would you like?
Shapeshifter down to my core. Please don't take off my mask. Feeling dark.
I'll just add this.
See, I would be worried this will be a waste of my time. But it's not like I have anything else to do.
Welcome. What do you play?
Play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
Take everyone's mind off stuff. Even though that doesn't have any relevancy.
Sure.
Oh, Haru's not here. That's cool.
Now
I see.
then. Wow.
Why am I not getting a technical rank up? Is there a book I need to read that I missed?
So much fun.
See you later.
Bull Shark Pup.
Yo.
Not like this.
Welcome.
No? Oh. That would have been nice to know.
What would you like?
Welcome. What do you play?
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
This place is incredible. They always have a vacancy.
Wow.
That's very stimulates my senses. Now let us begin. Look at that.
Wow.
Stabilizing from the taking. There's a lot to learn here. Can't tell. Is that a different cue? Wait, the balls are positioned down later. Yeah, it is. Okay. The cue. Are you going for that shot? Dang, boy.
Nice. Nailed it. I knew you could do it.
Rank 3. Knockdown rate plus.
That was fun, huh? Wow.
2 knowledge? Question mark. Oh, 2 guts.
Dude, that ruled.
Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Looks like you're trying to learn technical shots. See, I think you'll be able to pull off. It's called the Masse shot. It allows the ball to make a shot. Oops. I suppose there isn't much point in explaining it to you. Let me give you this book. I think will be quite useful. Billiards Magician.
See you later.
Do we need a certain level of proficiency? Oh, no, we need a certain level of proficiency to make the shot. But we can learn about it. Alright, that's good. We can read that. At some point. What can we spend our night doing right now? Oh, let's go to Jimbocho and grab a book and maybe start it.
That's incredible.
What would you like?
Knowing the heart, expand technical conditions.
Yeah.
Let's go home and read. Without a everything.
Make sure your clothes up.
So just finish this. To give yourself a check out this picture.
Oh.
All right.
You can now attempt a massage shot when playing billiards. That means we can get rank 4.
This.
Oop, proficiency check. Good thing we have max proficiency.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I'm not. But I can always dodge it. Cause I'm a god. Charms increased. Futaba? Hang out with her.
Thanks.
Never continued on from high school. Her parents are in heavy debt due to her gambling and addiction. They want her to pay it off. What horrible parents. Actually kind of exonerated herself. She didn't for their names. I'm a little hesitant. Kuda Magario and Asami Magario. We'll show them the truth.
Thanks. Oh, that's right.
Treasure reboot. Chance to revive search objects in the area after battle.
All right.
That's kind of good. Daughter's just a meal ticket. That's horrible. Good night. Okay. UI. We need max courage to continue him, I believe. I think. He's rank 6, right? Or 7? Yeah, so we need to get max courage. So today, we're going to go and do something I've been meaning to do for a while. Oh, kindness.
Hey, hey.
You take care now.
Sec.
Crazy, isn't it?
go get a kindness reading.
What shall we do?
We don't normally do these, but it's a good idea.
Now.
Kindness is more likely to increase today. Without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
That's rough.
What are your big tart? Working at the bar, kindness.
I mean,
I'll do it.
thank you.
Are you going to change? Lalachon's the best character. Not actually, but she's good. There's alcohol here. You're underage, so please don't touch any of it. No drinking it, of course. But that also means no serving it either. I don't do that, don't worry. Do you have any questions? Anything to be careful? Let's see. There's just one of me, so sometimes I can't pay attention to all my customers. Would you look? Yep. Do you have any questions? Do I need to cross-dress? Oh, are you interested? I can be producer. Just kidding. If you don't want to break any... I don't want to break any adult entertainment laws, you know? What you're wearing now is fine.
It's all you.
Alright.
Hey, hey.
Would have loved to see you all dolled up. Oh, shush.
Nice work, honey.
Pays good.
See you.
We get a lot more customers coming in on Sundays.
Yep.
Didn't get to eat it until this time. Oh, nice max kindness. We can hang out with Pops now. $50% from 90. Must be rough. I'm managing.
She's the well then.
Exams are tomorrow. Java's locked. Makoto's still locked. What do we have? A Guts DVD? Charm DVD. We don't need that anymore. We just got... No, we got Max Kindness. We need Charm and Guts. Okay. Charm and we could work on Charm. Guts a Big Bang Burger. Let's just go max tentacles. Why not? Just get that out of the way.
Welcome. What do you play?
Final time.
What do you want to do?
Thank you.
800 yen is pretty good.
That's what you mean.
A normal break. As per usual, billiards, the exact same break every time. The way the ball's positioned, I'll need to make a difficult shot to clear this. What the frick? How do you even do that? What the frick? What? That was like magical.
That went really well.
Bro! Someone better have been recording that. Tentacle, rank 4. Will knock down an enemy, tentacle damage, times 4. Very nice.
Wow.
So basically, tentacles are like, hitting a weakness now.
That was so much fun.
Oh my god.
See you later.
It's ridiculous.
Ah, you're back.
Come on, that's any time. She's coming back to school.
Haru, still.
I want to check stats.
Hey,
Definitely close to charm, somewhat close to guts. Oh, we could do Sojiro. We're not gonna do Sojiro. I'm sorry, Sojiro. We could do Yuna. Really, any night.
Honey,
hey, hey.
I should write something.
Let's save. We haven't saved in a couple days.
Oh. Thank
I'll
you.
do it.
It's all you.
Oh,
Which customer should I talk to? Scary looking man. Oh, that seems fishy.
man.
This customer is tense. I listened to him to the end without running away.
Yep.
Yeah. Guts point. Oh,
Excuse me.
Oh.
good evening. Have a seat.
Oh, honey.
So your boss has been bullying you again? As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somebody's taking all the credit. Oh. Shinsuke Kishi.
I mean,
Hey, hey.
Let's help him.
nice work.
Oh, nice. Damn.
See you.
So then we're going to be focusing down on Sojiro until we get max guts, which then we're going to go hang out with EY. Then we should get like, should have like 8 requests or something. Or 7 requests. Unless we even get one from someone else. Exams today. Don't worry, we got all the cheats, you know. We got all the answers.
I thought they
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep.
quiet down.
Here we go.
Well,
First day of exams.
begin.
There are 32 surfaces on this ball.
Ooh, we can do this.
Prior to explanation about it's only composed used to be one color. I think that was unlike broadcasted with black and white picture.
Yep.
Finished in time. Good job.
That doesn't.
Phantom Thieves are murderers. Kachikun is admirable again.
Now everyone.
Who conducted executions using this device. This was the guy that it was named after, but it's not who used it. It's actually this guy. You can now become his hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this. The fan isn't this now that you
We're not murderers.
Oh crap, I snapped a pic, so I should
Mrs. Shuno.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Robot means slave labor.
Ooh, we can do this.
3 Bs in all of Europe.
Ooh, we can do this.
You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Perfect knowledge.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this. Serious? I
One
read
of the
the same
students is a
thing
Phantom
on-
Thief. It's me.
It's open.
Come in.
Well,
Ah, Haru. You're the 3rd year Okumura-san, right? Good to see you. Please have a seat. You okay? Yes. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, not because. But I'm not exactly adept about saying on my mind.
Excuse me?
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? I need to be modest here.
Have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't say anything. Not weird in the least. Take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you don't feel comfortable at the end of time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I think of this all in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. No one's gonna de-stress if they have to come in like, I have to talk right now! Thinking of this as a just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea, I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So mealtime was essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm glad to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Ruki's a good guy. Ciao, John, for a meeting.
Oh, I know.
Oh, right.
How troubling.
We gotta look it up. Persona 5. Haru. Confidant. This is her confidant start. Do you want some help?
Oh, you
Oops.
heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just so much has happened to me lately.
in any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me, which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Are you gonna be okay?
I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. It's just, I know I'm the president's daughter, but I never thought I'd actually end up involved in company business. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Mm-hmm.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all. Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently? How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result.
On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hands for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet. Hello? Oh, I turned off auto. I was like, why didn't...
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat... Oh, I hit my microphone again. Things have become somewhat troublesome. Just try to stay calm. Sis told me that she's working on the Phantom Thieves, so what? It's a major operation now to find us.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Indeed. Alright, I think we're gonna go a smidge longer. And then I think we're going to end it for today. So, let's see. We can't leave, but we do have a book we can read. More specifically, Tentacles.
Make sure you close up.
I will close up. Pops. Alright, Tentacles. Confused, we can now use Gun and Wind. For Fear, we can now use Ice. In addition to Psi. Forget. Electricity for Forget. Fire for Rage. Curse for Despair. And Bless for Brainwash. So yeah, Psi is a technical for everything now. Which is, pretty good, just saying.
Damn Phantom Thieves.
You know, guess just gotta... Police are here again.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What are those damn... Maybe the...
Okay, quiet down.
Police are here at school. First reasons the school festival got moved to the 25th. We'll see what happens tomorrow, but I think we're gonna end it in a few. Buzz from group. Oh, we're getting interrogated.
Well then, next up is you two will go together.
Oh, okay. Voiced.
Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Thank you. She knows, by the way. That's not canonical at this point in the game, because because it's possible that it's not, but...
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
Do you think my name would come up as well?
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Seem normal to be.
Not to me. He looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. Now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. They were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Alright.
I'll just add
That is where we are going to end it for today. We may, depending on how things work out tomorrow, get a bonus stream. If that is the case, then I will be posting a, scheduling it maybe 2 or so hours, at least 2 hours before it happens, unless it's a very tight thing, which it shouldn't be. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.